Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Unbound Verse. And today we're doing nothing other than continuing to expand on the powerful lessons that fathers should teach their children um, and other members of their family. Teach financial responsibility early is number 18. Many fathers focus on providing financially, but they don't always teach their children how to manage money. This often leaves young adults unprepared for real world financial responsibilities. Teaching budgeting, saving, and investing is essential for long term stability. This is lacking in many homes. Fathers who involve their children in financial conversations, like explaining how to budget for groceries or why saving is important, give those children valuable life skills. This transparency helps demystify money and prevents financial struggles when they get to adulthood. A lot of us don't know how to manage money. Providing allowances with guidance on many, managing them, teaching the value of hard work, and discussing smart spending habits can build financial dependence or financial independence. It can foster responsibility and graduate them to become ready for adulthood. This video is encouraging all of us to start teaching financial literacy at home and to ensure that children grow up with the tools to make sound financial decisions. And this lesson is also empowering families to build generational wealth and avoid pitfalls of poor money management. It is very important to teach our children, even at young age, about financial, about wealth, about managing things. Number 19, discipline with love, not with fear. How do you do this? Discipline is necessary for teaching responsibility and respect, but many fathers rely on fear-based methods to enforce rules. Harsh punishment can create fear and resentment rather than understanding and growth. Discipline should guide, not to harm. All right. Discipline should guide, not to harm. Fathers who discipline with love explain the reason behind rules and consequences. They focus on teaching rather than punishing, ensuring that children understand how their actions affect themselves and others. This approach fosters accountability without damaging trust. Without damaging trust, without preventing them from able to express trust in them. Using calm conversation, natural consequences, and consistent boundaries creates a safe environment for learning. Discipline rooted in love encourages children to make better choices because they understand the value of those decisions. It will actually help them to make better decisions. These lessons reminds all of us that discipline without explaining will not yield a good result. It shows that discipline should build character, not fear. When fathers correct with compassion, they raise confidence, they raise responsible, and they raise emotionally secure children. All this is very important in raising and nurturing a family. Discipline is good, fear is not good. Number 20, support your children's dreams, even if they are different from yours. Support your children's dreams, even if they are different from yours. Many fathers unknowingly pressure their children to to follow specific path like career, lifestyle, hobbies that reflect their own dream. This can leave children feeling unsupported in pursuing their unique passions. Encouragement, even for unconventional dreams, nurtures confidence and ambition. So, all fathers who listen to their children's aspirations without judgment show unconditional love and support. This freedom allows children to explore their talents and build meaningful lives aligned with their passion. Suppressing those dreams can lead to resentment or unfulfilled potential. So many stories of comedians that wanted to be something else and their father wanted to be something else. So supporting a child's dream doesn't mean agreeing with every choice, but offering guidance and encouragement. So whether a child wants to be an artist, entrepreneur, or an athlete, knowing their father believes in them can inspire resilience and determination. Knowing fully well that their father believes in them can inspire determination. So this lesson is encouraging all of us to embrace our children's individuality. By supporting dreams, fathers empower their children to pursue greatness on their own terms, fostering self-confidence and fulfillment. This is common in developing worlds whereby fathers don't believe in their children's dream. They always want to force their own dream on their children. They want them to be doctors, lawyers, and so on. But the children have different opinion. Number 21, show up for the small moments, not just the big ones. Show up for the small moments, not just the big moments. Many fathers make an effort to be present for big milestones such as graduations, birthdays, or major events, but they miss out on small ones, small everyday moments. Yet, it is in these small moments that deep connections are formed. Okay, showing up consistently for things like school plays, casual conversations, or weekend activities creates lasting bonds. These moments tell children and spouses that they are valued every day, not just on special occasions, not just when they graduate. Even when they swim, they're valued. So fathers who prioritize these small interactions build trust and emotional security. It shows family members that they are priority, regardless of how ordinary the moment may seem. So what have we learned in this lesson? We have learned that daily presence matters. Consistent involvement in the small things creates a strong foundation for lifelong relationships. It's in those small moments that long-lasting connections and trust and beliefs are built. It is that one tiny moment and the child will see things differently. Number 22, teach your children how to handle failure gracefully. Teach your children how to handle failure gracefully. Failure is a part of life, but many fathers focus on success without teaching how to manage setbacks. This leaves children unprepared for life's inevitable disappointments. Learning to fail gracefully builds resilience and determination. You might have heard things like failure is not the end. So fathers who share their own failures and how they overcame them teach that failure isn't the end but a stepping stone to growth. This vulnerability normalizes setbacks and encourages children to learn from their mistakes. They really help children to learn from their mistakes. Teaching children to reflect on what went wrong, adjust, and try again empowers them to face challenges confidently. It shifts the focus from avoiding failure to learning, and improving. So, in this lesson, we are all encouraged to embrace failure as part of growth. Fathers who guide their children through setbacks raise resilient, courageous individuals that are ready to face the world. That is very important. Number 23, apologize when you are wrong. Apologize when you are wrong. Don't be too big to apologize. Many fathers grew up believing that apologizing to their children would undermine their authority. However, admitting when you are wrong teaches accountability and humility. It shows children that everyone makes mistakes, and it's honorable to own up to all the mistakes. It shows that it's honorable to own up to all mistakes. So, fathers who apologize when they lose their temper or make poor decisions model emotional maturity. This behavior teaches children that acknowledging mistakes strengthens relationships rather than weakens them. It also fosters a home environment where honesty and growth are valued. A home environment where honesty and growth are valued. An apology doesn't diminish respect, it earns it. It shows children that respect is mutual and that authority doesn't mean being infallible. This encourages children to take responsibility for their own actions and repair relationships when necessary. So, what have we all learned in this lesson? In this lesson, we are all reminded that saying I am sorry is powerful. I am sorry is powerful. Fathers who apologize teach their families the value of accountability and compassion, leading to stronger and more honest relationships. Don't be too big to apologize to your spouse. Don't be too big to apologize to your children, even when they are male or when they are female. Okay? Number 24, prioritize your health to be there for your family. Prioritize your health to be there for your family. Many fathers neglect their health while focusing on providing for their families. Long hours, stress, and poor self-care can lead to health issues that impact the entire family. Taking care of physical and mental health is a critical part of being a supportive father. It is a critical part of being a supportive father. Fathers who prioritize exercise, balanced nutrition, regular checkups, and stress management demonstrate that self-care is essential, not selfish. This example encourages family members to value their own health and their own well-being. Good health allows fathers to be active participants in their children's lives, from playing in the yard to attending important events. Neglecting health can lead to avoidable illnesses that create stress and hardship for the entire family. So, in this lesson, we are all encouraged to see health as an act of love. Taking care of oneself ensures that fathers can continue to support and enjoy life with their family for years to come. This is very important. In so many families, the fathers and mothers are always out working on multiple shifts. They have to make the money, but they also have to care about their health. Number 25, teach your children to serve and give back. Teach your children to serve and give back. Many fathers focus on teaching their children how to succeed, but forget to teach the value of giving back. Acts of service foster empathy, gratitude, and responsibility. They help children understand that success isn't just personal, it is also about how we impact others. So, fathers who involve their families in volunteer work, community projects, or helping neighbors teach compassion and social responsibility. This shapes children into caring adults who recognize their role in improving their communities. This builds children that don't want to jackpass, if you know what I mean. Teaching generosity doesn't always involve money. It can be time, skills, or simple kindness, helping others foster a sense of purpose and fulfillment that material success alone can't provide. So, in this lesson, we are all reminded that generosity begins at home. Fathers who model service teach their children that true success includes lifting others and making a positive difference in the world. So teach your children about giving back. Giving back is what makes societies great and livable. Number 26. Encourage curiosity and lifelong learning. Encourage curiosity and lifelong learning. Many fathers emphasize formal education, but they overlook the importance of fostering curiosity and continuous learning. Encouraging children to ask questions, to explore interests, and to seek knowledge builds critical thinking and creativity. It builds critical thinking and creativity. Fathers who engage with their children's interests, whether it is science, art, or nature, spark a love for learning. They show that knowledge isn't limited to classrooms and that curiosity can lead to innovation and personal growth. That curiosity can lead to greatness and personal growth. Supporting lifelong learning also means embracing change and being open to new ideas. Fathers who continue to learn themselves model adaptability and resilience, preparing their children for a rapidly changing world. In this lesson, we are all encouraged to foster curiosity in our families. We're encouraged to foster curiosity in our families. Encouraging exploration and learning nurtures well-rounded individuals who are confident in navigating life's challenges. Talk to your children about different topics. Ask questions that will make them curious. Talk to them about things that will make them curious and want to learn, because that's how they can also grow. Number 27, teach the value of hard work and persistence. Teach the value of hard work and persistence. Many fathers emphasize success, but they may not fully teach the effort that is required to achieve those success. Hard work and persistence are essential traits for overcoming obstacles and achieving goals. Success without effort often leads to entertainment, while effort instills discipline and resilience. It leads to entitlement all the time. Fathers who involve their children in household tasks encourages them to finish projects and praise efforts over results, build a strong work ethic. This teaches that success is earned through dedication, not shortcuts. Success is earned through dedication, not entitlement. Fathers who share stories of their own struggles and perseverance show that setbacks are part of the journey. This inspires determination and resilience in their children. And this lesson encourages all of us to celebrate effort and consistency over instant results. Teaching persistence prepares children for the challenges of life, helping them to pursue their goals with determinations. Most countries that have children that only thinks of instant success without how the success is achieved are the result of some failed countries. Number 28, teach kindness and respect for all people. Teach kindness and respect for all people. Many fathers teach respect for authority but may not emphasize kindness towards everyone, regardless of status. Teaching universal respect and kindness fosters empathy and emotional intelligence. Fathers who treat everyone, from family members to strangers to children, with kindness set a powerful example. This teaches children that how you treat people reflects your character, not their position or their background. So, encouraging acts of kindness, such as helping a neighbor or standing up for others, builds compassionate and confident children. It shows that strength comes from empathy and understanding. And this lesson reminds all of us that kindness is a legacy. Fathers who lead with compassion create families that contribute positively to their communities and relationships. So it is good to teach our children to understand the importance of showing respect to all persons. Number 29, show your children how to manage stress and emotion. Show your children how to manage stress and emotions. Many fathers deal with stress silently or in unhealthy ways, unintentionally teaching their children to suppress emotions. Learning to manage stress and emotions healthily is vital for mental and emotional well-being. Fathers who openly discuss their feelings and coping strategies teach emotional regulations. These can include exercise, meditation, hobbies, or simply talking about emotions. It helps normalize discussing mental health. Mental health is one of the new things now that's gaining more ground. Managing emotion also means responding calmly in stressful situations. Fathers who stay composed during challenges show their families how to handle pressure without resorting to anger or withdrawal. In this lesson, we are all encouraged to model healthy emotional management because it helps children build resilience and emotional strength, and it prepares them to navigate life's inevitable stresses. And we are moving on to the number 38 powerful lessons. If you're new to Unbound Verse, please support this channel with your likes and share this video. Number 30, always make time for family fun. Always make time for family fun. Many fathers get caught up in responsibilities and forget to make time for fun. Laughter and play strengthen family bonds and create joyful memories that last a lifetime. Fathers who prioritize family fun, whether through games, through outings, or simply a play, build trust and emotional closeness. These moments help relieve stress and remind families that joy is a crucial part of life. Making time for fun does not require expensive activities. It should be a game night, a cooking together, or spontaneous adventures. What matters is the shared laughter and the connection. When you laugh together, you connect. So in this lesson, we are encouraged to balance work and fun. Prioritizing joy creates a warm, loving family. This is the end of this video series. I am glad you learned the 30 lessons. The next video series is even more enlightening. Watch out for the next video on Unbound Verse. I remain your friend, AJ.